Hey guys, my name is Daniel, the small cap guy. So today I'm going to explain to you what is sell put all about and then how to execute it in ThinkOrSwim platform. So imagine that you are researching on a stock and then you found this stock called the ABC. So you have done the fundamental analysis and it is pretty well, so you passed the company. After that, you use an appropriate valuation to actually price the company, and then you found the entry price or the fair value of $50. So right now you look at the current price, right? The current price of the stock is actually at $53, which is overvalued. So when it is overvalued, right, we don't buy the stock at this price. We need to wait for the price to go down. So this is the number one that I was talking about. So you can wait for ABC to come down to $50, then you buy at $50, which is the fair price. But the problem is that you don't know actually when will the price come down, because the price may just like stay well above 50, or sometimes may just like surge up to $60, for example. So you don't know exactly when you can buy the shares. So what is an alternative way to do, right, is to actually sell put options. So what is sell put option, right? When you sell a put option, you are promising to buy shares from the other party. So for example, this particular example, right, you sell a 50 ABC put at 0.7 and then bracket this date. So what it means that is that when you sell an option, you are selling the promise. So you sell a 50 ABC put. So when you sell a put, you promise to buy. You sell a put, you promise to buy. You promise to buy 100 shares of ABC at $50 per share. So why $50? Because here it is 50 ABC. By when? By 15 November of 2019. So this is the expiry date. The expiry date of this option. So every option has an expiry date. So when you sell something, you receive money. So when you sell something, you receive money. So you sell a put option, you receive a premium. So you receive a 70 cents premium per share. So I will repeat again. If you sell a 50 ABC put at 70 cents by 15 November 19, so you are selling the promise to buy 100 shares of ABC at $50 per share by 15 November of 2019. By selling this option, you are receiving 70 cents premium per share. So as soon as you sell this put, right, when the option is filled already, you immediately receive the $70 premium. You immediately receive. So see how powerful it is. You immediately receive the money. You don't wait until the expiration date or some other time. You receive immediately. So I will use a diagram as an example. Okay, so this diagram, right, here is the price and here is the time. So right now, this one is a general diagram. So I will put this as the current price, and then this green X is the sell put strike price, and then this one is the trading date, which means if you are doing the sell put today, then will be today. Then this one will be the expiration date. So okay, I fill in the particular stocks details. So the current price is $53. Then we sell a put at $50. So this $50 is the strike price. And then by when? By 15 November 19, which is the expiry date. So when you do this trade, right, after the trade has been filled, right, three things will happen. Either one of three things will happen. So scenario one, the price just go up all the way beyond $53. So for example, it is at $55 on expiry date. So what happened is that on expiry date on 15 November, if the stock price is higher than the strike price, stock price is this one, strike price is this one. So if the stock price is higher than the strike price, the option will expire. Why it will expire? Imagine that you are selling a promise to buy 100 shares at $50 per share. But right now the current price is at $55. So you promise to buy at $50, then current price is at $55. So the other person will not be so stupid to sell you the shares at $50 when the person can sell at $55 at the market price. So the option will expire. So when the option expires, you keep that $70. When is this $70 come from? You actually receive this $70 immediately when you place the trade. So it is at this date. So when you place the trade, you immediately receive the $70. So if this happens, right, so option expires already, you can repeat again. You can do a sell put again next month. So this is scenario 1. So scenario 2. The price actually dropped a bit, but it is still above the strike price. So on the expiry date, the stock price become $51. So the most important thing is to check whether this stock price is higher or lower than the strike price. So in this case, the stock price is still higher than the strike price. So the option still expires. So the option will still expire. You still keep that $70. So you, same thing as scenario 1, you just repeat again next month. So now come to scenario 3. So scenario 3, when the stock price actually dropped below the strike price, the stock price now is $49. Stock price is $49, then strike price is $50. Now the stock price is below the strike price. So when it is below the strike price, the option will exercise. Why it will exercise, right? You promise to buy at $50. Right now the current market price is $49. So the other person is very smart. He will sell you the share at $50 instead of selling at the market at $49. So this is his strategy. So he will just sell you at $50. He doesn't care. So this is why the option will exercise. So when it is exercised, you are obliged to buy that 100 shares at $50 per share. So when you need to buy 100 shares at $50, you need to come up with cash. So you must have $5,000 of cash from your account, and it will be reduced. It will be deducted from your account. So now you have 100 ABC shares. But the thing is that you still keep the $70 anyway. This $70 is with you at the time when you place the trade. Is like here you already received that $70, so nothing will be shortchanged. Yeah, so this $70 is like guaranteed you will get it one. So since you have this $70 and then you paid $5,000 to buy that 100 shares, now your effective buying price of this stock, right, becomes actually 4930. Can you see that? So instead of buying instead of using $5,000 to buy that share, now you only use 49 dollars point 3 cents to buy one share of ABC. So not only this sell put strategy can get you premium, you can receive premium, at the same time you can lower down your buying price. You can lower down your buying price of that stock. So these are the two main advantage of sell put strategy. So you may ask, so for example, if the share price before expiry date come down already, so will this be exercised? The answer is very likely is no. Most likely is no, because usually the option will only exercise at the expiry date. So let's say the share price actually go down here before expiry date, then it came out again. Sorry, okay, then it came up again, came out again above 50 on expiry, then this one will expire. This option will expire. So we just look at the stock price at the expiry date. Okay, so I have already explained the concept of sell put. So now we are going to ThinkOrSwim to execute the sell put. So open ThinkOrSwim, you press trade all products. So now you just put the ticker symbol of the stock that you are interested in. For example, I want to do Micron, MU. So right now, right, the share price, the last price is 48.03. So I can do a 15 November 2019 put option. So this one is put option. I want to do it at $48. So when I do it at $48, I hover over here. You see a very small, very small word called sell. You press this one, it will come out. This thing will come out. So again, the red color is sell, the green color is buy. So when we sell a put, we make sure we want to add the red color. So you sell, you minus 1, so you sell is minus, so minus 1, you sell one put of Micron. Expiry date is 15 November 19. Strike price is this one. So the last price is 48.03. We are selling at 48, which is below the market price. Is put option. Then we are getting $152 for this trade. Yeah, then limit order and day order. Okay, so confirm and send. So check again. This order description, we are selling 1 Micron 100 shares, 15 November 19, strike price 48, put option, we receive $152. So okay, the max profit is 152. So max loss 4,648. What is this about? What is this about? Okay. So this is very simply because they are calculating the maximum loss for this transaction. So imagine that you hold, if the option is exercised, you will buy that 100 shares of Micron. So the max loss is if that 100 shares of Micron goes to 0, then this is the maximum loss that you incurred. So when you buy the shares at $48, right, your capital is 4,800. But because you also received that $152 so that your maximum loss is 4,800 minus 152, so results in $4,648. So this is the meaning of max loss. But it is very unlikely to happen that the stock will just go down to zero, because we have already done our fundamental analysis and it is a good stock. We believe that it will go up. So this one is very unlikely to happen. Okay, next one is the cost of trade. So credit 152, then minus off some commission. Yeah, so results in a slightly lower price anyway. So these three are not so important. So when you send, you go to monitor activity and position, you will see that you have one sell minus one put option. So you are selling one put option. It is in the working orders. So that's about it. So see you guys next time.